Toastmaster Gaurav, teamwork and solitude. Solitude, teamwork and solitude. Toastmaster Gaurav, over to you.
Until class 8th, I had a very deep sense of satisfaction. I have had a very deep sense of fulfillment in my life. Reasons? No. Reason? Yes. My father was still around. In a calendar year, my father and I used to meet just for 40 days. I repeat, just for 40 days in a calendar year. Thankfully, it used to coincide with the vacations, the summer vacation that I used to have back in those days. We used to get letters in our village through the postman, and I used to get elated that, whoo, my father is again going to come this summer too. Well, he used to stay in Northeast. He was an intelligence bureau officer. Nation first, right? My father, before he arrives, my to-do list would be ready in terms of what all I need to do when my father would be in the village. And all the commitments that I may have made with my village friends stand cancelled except for one, the evening cricket sessions. From morning until that time when I would sit on my bicycle and go to the village field to play cricket with my friend, I would literally eat up my father's brain. Would ask him questions after questions after questions. At times, well, he would never go hard on me, but he would say, "Can you please allow me some time to breathe?" So I would start sharing ideas and opinions. Remember, I was just 12-year old. I was just 12 years old. Sharing ideas and opinions. You might have this question, what this guy is trying to achieve here? Like any son or daughter, I used to look up to my father, and I used to feel that my father has got what it takes to become a great leader. And here is an example. No matter who passes by from our house, that individual would greet my father. In return, my father would make sure that individual is invited to our house. They would sit together. They would have tea. They would crack jokes, or sometimes they would delve into some serious discussion. I was always around my father, especially on two occasions, when he is going out to meet his friends and when he is going to the market to buy vegetables. By doing all these, I was trying to closely observe my father. And here are the three things that I learned from my father at such an early age: compassion, inclusivity, and respect. I repeat, compassion, inclusivity, and respect. All these three things, the leadership skills, I literally used to plug and play into those cricket sessions that I used to have almost every evening with my village friends. They used to appreciate me for my cricketing skills. When I would go for batting, they would call me Rahul Dravid. When I would go for bowling, they would call me Javagal Srinath. And when I would be fielding on point or in cover or at the cover, they would call me Muhammad Kaf. That's appreciation. But above all these, they will respect me for my ability to bind all my village friends together so that they show up every single evening. Even if they are sick at times, they would be sitting at the boundary cheering for all of us. All these were possible because of one thing, and that thing was the leadership skills that my father taught me, or the things that I learned from my father: compassion, inclusivity, and respect. So if you are able to bind people together towards a common goal, even if that was cricket at that point of time, you are able to succeed at teamwork. That's teamwork. Right when I was transitioning from class 8 to class 9, very important phase of anybody's life, right? Student's life. I got hit with a tragedy. My father passed away that year. Right when I thought I am in a position whereby if there is one thing that would happen to me, that would be success. Very stable. I know what I need to do. My life turned upside down and it got extremely shaken at the same time. Extremely shaken, I repeat. That phase of life forced me to transition from that teamwork guy into solitude. So what I started to do from then onwards, I started to live in solitude at least for 80% of my every day. 80%. And what I was doing in those solitude times or days or years of my life? Studying. Results? Oh, lifelong distinction holder. 10th, 12th, engineering, lifelong distinction holder. So first 12, 13 years of my life taught me the importance of teamwork. The next phase of life taught me the importance of solitude. And then I tried to realize somehow through my mentoring sessions that I have with my mentors that I want to be a good mix of both teamwork and solitude. Through those sessions and then this Toastmaster thing that happened, rest is history. I learned the art to transition from the ability to being a great team player to someone who can excel at solitude and vice versa. So here's the concluding remark. If you want to go far in your life, work together. That's teamwork. If you want to go fast in your life, work alone. That's solitude. Thank you so much.